Welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Delonte Freeman. This is S.m.b Fitness. And in today's video, I got a message for all the brothers out there on semen retention. Now, if you retaining, then you obviously are single, or you have a girlfriend but you practicing that semen retention, right? You understand the value of it. You understand that busting a nut without the conceiving of the child is literally just wasting your testosterone and semen, so it's ultimately making you weaker as a man, right? I want to talk to you about these women, bro, because if you're retaining, you're obviously waiting for the right one. Now, this is how you find her, bro. Now, I'm not going to give you step-by-step guide on how to find the right one for you because I'm not you, right? But what I can say is certain characteristics you just cannot put up with as a man. Women who backtalk you, who disobedient to you, you know? Certain things like that you cannot put up with, bro. Women who just don't listen to you, right? You're trying to guide her and direct her in all her ways, but she don't listen to you. That's somebody you don't want to put up with. And I'm about to tell you why, bro. Although women are human too, right? They're less. They're the weaker human, right? And let's just be honest, man. Because of our sin that day in the Garden of Eden, and I say our because we're all human, we've all sinned, just like Adam and Eve. We all disobeyed God at one point in our lives. So it's our sin as a collective, as a human race. This is our sin, right? Because of our sin that day in the Garden of Eden, things changed, bro. God has put a curse on man and woman. But one of the woman's curse was her submission to her husband. And if you don't believe me, it's right here in the book. Genesis chapter 3, line number 16. It says, to the woman, he said, and he in this situation, and this is me speaking, and he in this situation is actually God. So to the woman, God said, he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. And what is conception? That's like the birthing of a child, right? To conceive something. To be conceived means you've been brought forth, right? To be brought forth means you've been developed and brought into life. So the conception is the birthing of the child, right? I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. That's why it's painful to birth. That's why it's painful to bear a child, right? And your desires shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. That's a curse. Submission of a woman being submitting to her husband, that's her curse for her sin. And you gotta ask yourself why. Because God is a great God. I do believe that they were equal at first in the garden. They were equal people, equal beings. Excuse me. I truly believe that the woman was our equal at one point in time. But because it was her idea to actually go against God and sin against God, she became less than all of creation. And I wouldn't say all of creation because male and female are the more dominant species on this earth. Meaning we have dominion over the whole entire earth. Meaning we are the rulers of the earth, essentially. Over all the beasts of the field, over all the animals. So as far as rulers, she's less than, I guess. You get what I'm saying? So she's not the least or the beneath, but she's less than the man, right? And it's because of her sin, because of her idea to actually tell Adam, hey, let's bite this apple. Let's go against your God. Let's go against our God. Let's go against the God that you know. Come on. And Adam, he followed that woman. And because of him following a woman, he got kicked out the garden. It's curses for everything, bro. So I truly believe that a woman needs to submit to a man. And a woman not doing that, that's not the woman that you need. So, my statement still stands. If a woman is disobedient, back-talking, not taking correction, not listening and taking the guidance of a man, if you're a good man, right, a good male figure who has his head on straight, who's in this word, who knows how to lead, if you are one of those individuals and you're trying to tell and steer this woman in the right way to go and she just doesn't listen to you, she can tear you down or hinder your process. Purpose may be to be a leader at her church. She cannot excuse me, she cannot truly help you lead this whole entire church if she's not listening, if she's not following you, right? You may say, hey, we need to stack this amount of money, and her idea may be, no, let's spend this money, right? And it's disobedient, right, to you as the leader. So she don't need to be up under your wing if she's not up under your wing. If she's trying to come out from under your wing and be the leader or be an equal to you, when you're not equal. She needs to listen to you, submit to you, trust your authority, trust that you have everything that you trust you as a male. You know what I'm saying? And if she's not doing that, then that's not the one for you. It's different scenarios. You know, it doesn't just have to be the church. Your purpose can be to make $1 million. But if she's not listening to you, if she's not saving or whatever it may be, whatever, if she's not listening, that's not the one. Her ideas and her thought process is what got us all here, which is hell. Really, we're all on the highway to hell unless we repent and turn back to Jesus Christ. So because God loved us more and more and more and still loving us, he sent his son, his one and only son, Jesus Christ, to come and save us. It's a curse for her to submit. Yeah, women do not like to submit. Let's be honest, women like to chase. They always want something they can't have. Like that fruit in the garden. You ever notice and studied any male, right, and woman, a woman who always is chasing a man, she never can have that man. That man does not love that woman how she thinks she does because she's constantly chasing her. He has a certain level of disattachment or disengagement, or you get what I'm saying. He has a certain level of separation between him and that woman that keeps that woman chasing him. Women like to chase things that they cannot have, but they do not like to be less than. So if your woman is not a good woman at, being under you or taking your lead, then cut her off. And that's for men on semen retention. That's for men, retaining right now and may come across the woman in the future one day. Remember this video, remember this talk, and remember that women who do not like to take your leadership, who do not like to follow you, cannot be. You feel me? Cut all ties with that woman and run away fast, because that is the Jezebel spirit. She wants to rule over men and become a boss or be a leader, whatever these women think that they are, the goddesses, and all this stuff that's going on in today's world. Don't allow it to weaken you. Keep retaining, bro. Keep going. Keep hustling. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep building your empire. The right one will come, but you gotta be able to pick her out. And what I mean by picking her out is seeing what type of characters and morals these women have and being like, yep, that's that wife, right? But the Bible tells us that he who finds a wife finds a great thing. So out of the flock of women that will flock towards you, you got to keep looking, because just because she like you don't mean that she's a wife. You feel me? Just because she likes you don't mean that she's a wife. It's going to be 10 to 20 women liking you. If none of them women got the characteristics of a wife, then none of them are your wife. You have to literally be patient, allow them to come to you. You never chase the chick, but allow her to come to you, and then you judge her based off her morals and characteristics, and you make a wise man choice. With that being said, man, that's the end of this video. I thank you all for watching. As you can hear, man, there's a lot going on in the house, man. I hope you don't hear the dog barking and stuff, man. Super loud. Making me mad. I had to pause the video at least twice, 3 times, 4 times. It is what it is. But if you're new here, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We so close. Literally like 99 away. Or probably 98. Whatever. However, whenever you see this, we're like close to 1,000. I'm doing a giveaway on the channel when we get to the first 1,000 subscribers, right? And 4,000 watch hours. So I need everybody on the channel to either, one, hit the subscribe button. And if you already are subscribed, go back and watch more videos so we can, get the watch hours up, so that way we could do the giveaway. And if you want to be entered into the giveaway, I need you to leave a comment under each video that you watch. Just show me that you support me, so I can, okay, that's a mental note, so I could take mental notes. But with that being said, man, click one of these videos on your screen to help a brother out, and I'm out. Peace.